It is. Just about set to go, and towing the slab, the guy with the big yacker, the yellow hammer, Uncle Charlie, Adam Wainwright. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Ready to go now? DJ LeMahieu to start things off. A wind and the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And this one is off and running. Wainwright is ready and fires. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. And there's a ball. Adam Wainwright, for all the accolades, multiple All-Star games, multiple Gold Gloves, he may have the title as one of the best pitchers to never win a Cy Young Award. And then, of course, there's that curveball. And down on strikes. One gone here. Gleyber Torres up to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, and he is the Uncle Charlie of this era. Guy's just got a phenomenal one. It seems like he has gotten better as he has aged. More finesse, ability to move his pitches around. And boy, the combination between Wainwright and Yadier Molina, historic.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Wainwright winds and fires. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Left-hand hitter waits.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Gathers and throws. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. In there for strike 1. Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last 2 players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
And it's even up. Chris, and remember, Giancarlo Stanton won the 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park.
Yeah, he made that place look like a wiffle ball field.
Wainwright comes set, fires, just missed. Popped up. And it stays fair. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now Bader up to the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That one's in there, 0-1. Rizzo on second. Stanton on at first with 2 down. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
1 ball.
And a big swing and a miss. And now the count is even. Goes down looking. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Back here in St. Louis, and our starting pitcher here today, Clark Schmidt.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Brendan Donovan in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Kicks and fires. And the 1-0 misses low.
2-0.
Foul ball. The next offering misses. And the count is 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the dirt, up with it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Sliced hard but foul. Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one above the zone.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Busch Stadium, top of the second, and now the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, he watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. Next one misses, and that is ball one.
2 strikes.
In the air, out towards right center. Donovan sizing this one up, snags it on the run, and there's one down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Singy, here's an Adam Wainwright nugget. He's faced every team in the majors except the St. Louis Cardinals. In there, and it's 0-1. Wainwright, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Second inning here, no score. And he hits a ground ball right side. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Anthony Volpe in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike two. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And he grounds one to the right side. Edmonds slings to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Yanks go in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. The pitch.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the all-star appearances, singing this one's into the outfield, could be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Line drive, leaps, and he's got it.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. And the 0-1. Good eye right there. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. That's it out. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Here's Nolan Gorman.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So one left for the Cardinals. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And now 2-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Next pitch in for a strike, 2-2. Wainwright, a 2-2. On the ground. Contreras gets it to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
So the batting order turns over. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility. And fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. Next pitch inside, and now 2-0.
Yeah, Boog, that year, 35 games at first, 41 at second, and 47 at third. This guy's just got so much versatility, but a great hitter as well. Both you and I were surprised the first time that we were kind of up close and around him of how tall he is. He's 6'4". Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in there for strike one. LeMahieu stands at first with one out. On the ground, could be two. Goldie over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Digging in, Aldi Young. Schmidt back to work. And a strike. Here comes a pitch. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Outside.
2 strikes.
2-2 now. Here's a rocket out to left. One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Tommy Edman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Brendan Donovan. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Outside corner for a strike. This one popped up. Donaldson on the move. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Caught looking his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And he dropped it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. The Cards leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
Count 1-0.
The pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
There's the strike. He's super aggressive, crashing at first base. He's one of the best throwers at first defensively. And, of course, he picks the ball in the dirt as well as anyone. And the 2-2. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
now batting, the right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Ball.
And the 1-0. And another ball. And now it's even up. In the dirt. Contreras on to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Harrison Bader digs in now. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And that's outside.
1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. And now the count filled up 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Throw over to first. Bader dives back. Out to short to Young. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees. Still no score. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. The pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this 2nd time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
In the air, left side. Connor Falefa makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Doubled his first time up. And there's a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And he can't come up with it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the 2nd out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Redbirds down quietly. And we are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Isaiah Kiner Falefa. And the pitch. And ball 1.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Line drive. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter, the shortstop.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Tanner Falefa aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt, but kept close.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Here's Jose Trevino. Grounded out his first time up. That one fouled off. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And out of here.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
Yeah.
There's a strike.
You know, Boo, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that drops foul.
Tried to shoot it the other way and almost kept it fair. Not quite, though.
Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
The batter,
2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in St. Louis, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Jordan Walker. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the 0-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Donaldson tosses to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Nolan Gorman. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. Stays alive. The 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
Good job to fight that one off. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Three-two. In the air to left down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. So man aboard. Tommy Edman at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold off if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
First pitch just misses. Fouled off to the right. DeYoung, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Brendan Donovan up next for the Cardinals. kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And now here is Brendan Donovan. And a foul ball.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Heading for the plate. He will score. And now they trail by one.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And that's in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Bounce to the left side. The 0-2. Got him! Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Busch Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Wainwright back to work. There's a strike. Now, we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field multiple times at All-Star. Multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. He even won the National League Platinum Glove. But also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
Well, just all around the kind of player that you want to have right in the middle of your lineup. He's a leader, and he leads by example. Doesn't seem to be one that talks a whole lot, but his actions are what does the talking for him. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. The 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Andre Palante is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Burleson getting cranked up as well. One, 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Harrison Bader, the next to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Rizzo leads off first with 1 away.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And now it's filled up. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Got him looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Ball 1, no strikes. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate...
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Cardinals 1. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. The pitch. Ball 1 low. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Michael King, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Canely getting loose as well. The 1-0. Bounce to the right. He steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Arenado in his 10th season, 31 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. And he deals. And now 2-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter.
And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there, and it's 0-1. Contreras goes 6'1", 225 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Next one is off the plate, and now it's even 1-1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. And down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 2-1. Andre Palante gets the call from the pen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Number 53.
Well, one-run game. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at-bat.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Liner caught it second.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. The next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that one a little bit high.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Right-handed reliever. Left field. Walker gets under it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 39,
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one is upstairs. The wind to kick the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's the strike. Three 3-1 is on the way. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
LeMahieu stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Trevino off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses. 2-1. That's to third. Gorman. They get the force. Third out. The Yanks lead 1. They lead it 2-1.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Michael King.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next one in the dirt. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Slider clips the zone.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Gets the call. 0-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Now batting, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Paul DeYoung. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is outside. So now 1-2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Cardinals 1. Ready to begin the 8th. Here is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The wind and the pitch. Gleyber swings, drives one. That one's carrying. Bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Runner leads away at second. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Torres headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's Stanton now. First offering, and it just misses. Rizzo stands at second with no outs. There's a strike. On the ground, and that's just foul. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And that one off the outside edge. Got him looking for the K.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
This one in the air right field. Nootbaar calls it in, 2 away. Here's Josh Donaldson. That's in for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. 1-2 to count.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
In the dirt, gets away from Contreras. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
The 2-2. On the ground to third. Over to Goldie. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. Somehow I let you take me. You're so electric, baby.
Ian Hamilton gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's been so good against lefties.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 71, Ian Hamilton.
And here comes Tommy Edman.
For St. Louis, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Strike 2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The 0-2. And that's down and away.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Brendan Donovan, next up for the Cardinals.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Now 1-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to Rizzo, and that quickly 2 away.
Now first baseman, Paul.
And up next for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That's down and in. And another ball. Lars Nootbaar to bat next. And that's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Nootbaar stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Goldie leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Righty delivers. Good eye right there. The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals, and they still trail it here 3-1. Jordan Hicks on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa now at the plate. 1 for 3. The pitch. On the ground right side. Edmonds slings to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Anthony.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Chris Stratton, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, we're getting some rain right now leading up to first pitch, but we're told it should pass through. The barometric pressure is rising, and it's expected to clear up as the game progresses.
You always wonder as a player when you get some dark skies and some rain pregame, but when somebody tells you, hey, it's going to pass through and clear out, it gets you right back on track where you need to be mentally.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Adam Wainwright. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count even at 1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Nootbaar makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. And a good eye there. Wainwright is ready and fires.
Ball 3. 3-0.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Walker makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch just misses. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. That misses off the outside edge. Wainwright comes set, fires, and downstairs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 left for the Yankees, and now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Back after this on the show. here in St. Louis. And today on the hill, Clark Schmidt. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Dives and makes the catch.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Another solid power season. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at a Texas State. Many All-Star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. Strike 2.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That misses the zone. 1-0. Runner at second here, one gone. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0. That's in for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. That's to third. to hit is Wilson Contreras. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Goldie, the runner at third. Nootbaar at second. Arenado at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing, and this ball is hammered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. He sends it out of here. His 7th home run of the season. A 4 spot on the board. It's 4-0. Nolan Gorman. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And now 1-2. Pitch misses, and the count is even, 2-2. That one ripped. Bader going back some more, still going back, and brings it in at the wall. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars, win against all odds. Cause they don't see the greatness till you show them you the man. They feeling up.
Top of the second, and now Bader up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering misses the mark. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Wainwright winds and fires.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Ball one, no strikes. Ground ball left side, could be two. DeYoung tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Paul DeYoung. The pitch. And that's in the dirt.
1, no strike.
That just misses. And the count is 2-0. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Donaldson puts it away, and there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Tommy Edman at the plate. That one misses in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
On the corner for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
So the lineup flips over. Brendan Donovan digs in now.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And that one fouled off. Yo, one. That one missed. Just off the inside edge. Good eye in that spot.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Man at second. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Pitch misses outside, and that is ball 1. And here it comes. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And it's even up. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch way upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Cards leave 1. They lead 4-0. On to the 3rd inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Wainwright back to work. Ball 1 there. Kicks and fires. And 2-0 to the Yankees shortstop. On the ground to first. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Here's Jose Trevino. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Flied out his first time. And delivers outside. Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. He swings and fouls one off. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. Just missed. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Man at first, Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. To third. Fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Rizzo in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Oh, 2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Trevino, the lead runner, out at second. Torres on at first with 2 down. That misses, and the count is 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Smoked on the ground a second. And that is that. Yanks strand a pair. They're down 4-0. Bottom of the inning. Now up for St. Louis. Lars Nootbaar.
The right fielder.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Arenado in his 10th season, 31 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. Ball to strike. Pulls that one foul. You know, in the offseason, he regularly plays wiffle ball with his brothers and cousins. He contacted his bat company. He's an Old Hickory guy and ordered his model in a wiffle ball bat. Old Hickory model 28 NA-wiffle. And it's got his name on it.
Well, that's a guy that just loves playing the game. I mean, playing wiffle ball in the offseason just tells you how much he grinds.
Contreras takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And the 1-0. Runner takes off, pitch misses, and safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Check swing, went around, and it's 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Walker at the plate now. That's ball one. The 1-0. Swings through that one.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fly ball down the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So one left for the Cardinals, but they lead it 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. That one off the mark, and it's 2-0. This to third, Gorman. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And next for New York, Harrison Bader. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Donaldson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, no appeal, and 1-1. Good eye right there. The 2-1. Fought off foul. Wainwright, a 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 down. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
And up next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He hit into a double play his first time up. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
0-2.
Donaldson off of first with 2 away. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in St. Louis, John Choppy and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nolan Gorman. And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Counts 1-0.
Righty to the plate. There's a strike. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Next offering is downstairs. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Now that second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And here comes Tommy Edman. On the outside corner, that's strike 1. And that one is inside ball 1. Next offering is down low.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The line to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. Down the line towards the corner. Kiner-Falefa makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals, but they're in front 4-0. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And a pitch. And that one missing low.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Check swing went around. Now 1-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Boots it.
The catcher, number 39, Jose Trevino.
So man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino now moved to first. Volpe gets back easily. That clips the corner. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
Now this is in the air down the line. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, DJ.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's out to center field. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Gleyber Torres. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
The other way, and foul ball. Volpe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The pitch. And 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Torres started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. The Yanks lead 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Wandy Peralta up and throwing. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. On the run, throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
That's down and in. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Righty delivers. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And the pitch. And misses inside. He goes down looking.
Up next for the Cardinals.
2 outs, base is empty. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And here it comes. That's hard hit on the line. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Wandy Peralta gets the ball now.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. Just missed.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The lefty, the 1-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next offering way off the plate. And this one squirts away from the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. 2 outs with a runner at third. That one 95 to finish him off. Top of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The batter, the center fielder.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. Bader having a lot more success on the road this season. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. The swing and a soft liner takes it in for the out. So digging in, Josh Donaldson. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch at the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Yeah, but one thing I remember about Josh Donaldson is he was one of the first guys when we started talking about, you know, launch angle and bat coming through the zone, being level, being flat.
Edman to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Nothing across on 2 hits. No errors and 1 man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Michael King getting ready to go. The pitch. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And a 2-1 on the way. And it's fouled away. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Walker in the box again, takes a strike. Back to the mound. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Nolan Gorman. In there for strike 1. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs. And now 2-2. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Here in St. Louis, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The Yankees looking to rally. And the right-hander back to work. Hammer, base hit.
The batter, number 11.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Volpe.
First offering, and it just misses.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Kiner-Falefa on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Now he breaks his bat. Over to Goldie. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
The catcher, number 39.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
So up next, Jose Trevino. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0 misses low.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 3. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Jordan Hicks getting loose out there. Cabrera, the power lefty, up as well. In for a strike, now 3-1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Kiner-Falefa around third.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. First offering misses the mark. Just missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the corner for a strike. And a count 2-1. And another ball. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 1 out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres.